protective equipment on, and then it records everything, and he just sitting there. How you doing, Charles? Okay. 10 out of 10. TheBomb.com. Bobbing that head. That's what he do. Somebody said, why did you call Netta auntie? It's Marisa. Marisa said, why did you call Netta auntie? Well, I called Big Joe because I wanted to let Big Joe know that I knew more about Big Joe than Big Joe probably knows about himself. And like I said in a couple of videos, if you guys think I'm joking, get in Big Joe's, watch them videos and watch them bear claws. Watch how Big Joe will be standing there trying to be feminine and scratching in his funky balls and then sniffing his hand on the sly and then going right back to cooking. I would literally lay somebody out if I seen them in the kitchen cooking like that and was getting ready to serve me something and I'm doing that. I'm just not doing it. I can't. I guess it's extra seasoning, because that special seasoning is coming out. I know y'all gonna rush to the store and order Netta seasoning. Netta's got pepperoni seasoning, ground beef, hamburger seasoning, pork seasoning. But for a person to have their own seasoning, I sure do see a lot of Larry's and garlic powder and pepper and salt in them bear claws. I don't really see Netta seasoning. I wouldn't be using nobody's seasoning if I got my own. And people, please tell me, because I've heard some mixed reviews. Explain to me how Velveeta cheese goes in lasagna. Somebody comment or come in this live and explain to me how you put Velveeta cheese in lasagna. It doesn't. Thank you guys. Continue to tap the screen. Continue to tap the screen.
Hello.
Welcome in.
So I just overheard that Miss Nada is actually African, right? So if she is African, do you think that like the water that's like, they have there, maybe she was like going through like the swamp? Maybe?
You know, Anaconda. I don't know if Anna if silverbacks. They do go through the swamp. Silverbacks do go through the swamp. So yeah, I couldn't write that off.
Big Joe. Big Joe, Big Joe. No, someone needs to put him down.
I told you
Somebody needs to put him down.
only how you can handle a silverback is you got to tranquilize them. You gotta hit them with that tranquilizer, and you gotta move away because they still got fight in them. They still got fight in them. Things like that. So Billy, how long you been on TikTok?
About like 2 years.
About 2 years. And are you African American?
Yes,
Okay.
I am. Yes. Dark skin.
Okay. Let's see. What have you ever seen this Big Joe listening to him in videos disrespect women and call women out their name?
Yes, I have.
And how does that make you feel hearing that coming from a
Um,
old man?
because that's a black man that like is just so it's just I'm disrespectful.
On every level. Is there any way you can justify Bill Cosby doing that to women?
He needs to be locked up.
Netta Cosby needs her ticket written to her. She's done. And I don't care who don't like it. I'm going to continue to fight for women. I'm going to come on here until I get blue in the face. And I'm going to continuously voice my opinion. So, what would you say if Big Joe was in front of you right now? What would you say?
I would honestly put my hands on Joe. I would.
You would?
Hmm.
Woo.
That's all I can say. Because he's just disrespectful.
Yeah,
And
and
then like that song that he made, like, mm-mm.
hold on, hold on 1 second. Ma'am, I don't know if you own Cricket Wireless or the or whatever service you own, but all it's doing is just buffering. So drop and try to come back. Go ahead, Billy.
Mm-mm. The song sucked. I was done when I saw Nana actually feeding him that bullshit.
Yeah,
Like